My second year of high school, apparently a new transfer student was gonna join our class.
According to the rumors, she's super cute.
I see.
You're not interested, Shogo?
Things like that have nothing to do with introverts like me. By the way, this girl is Mahiro Morita. She's been in the same class as me since last year, and we've gotten along quite well.
Sure, whatever. Don't fall in love with her at first sight or anything.
I won't do that. Either way, Mahiro, you're too close. The girl who ended up joining our class was…
My name is Yui Kobayakawa. Nice to meet you.
Whoa, she's so beautiful. She appeared a bit unfriendly, but she had clear white skin and was extremely beautiful. She was what people would call a cool and mysterious beauty.
Shogo?
What is it?
You're totally admiring her.
I'm just looking.
I guess so. Nice to meet you.
My name is Shogo Nishi. Nice to meet you. She's sitting next to me? Just like that, the cool and beautiful Yui Kobayakawa ended up sitting in the seat next to me. The glares from the other boys were painful. If I'm being honest, I wasn't a big fan of girls. There wasn't a specific reason behind it, but I started disliking girls even more after starting high school. Mahiro was probably the only girl who I wasn't nervous around. I don't have to care about being considerate when I'm with you. It's the most comfortable.
What's that supposed to mean? That doesn't make me happy. Anyways, Kobayakawa-san is so popular.
I mean, she just transferred here.
By the looks of it, she was probably super popular at her old school, too.
Probably.
Boys love girls like that, after all. What about you, Shogo?
What do you mean?
Are girls like that not your type?
I mean, I think she's beautiful and pretty, but I like girls who are more expressive.
Girls like me?
I think a better word to describe your face is loud.
Excuse me? You're being so rude.
Your voice is loud too.
Excuse me? I swear, Shogo, take this.
Ouch, stop that!
It's your fault, Shogo.
I got it! Uncle, I surrender! Shogo and Mahiro fighting again.
Those two are super close, aren't they?
No, those two have been like that since last year, so don't worry about it too much.
More importantly, Kobayakawa-san, let's exchange numbers.
Me too! Just like that, Kobayakawa quickly became the popular girl in our class. There was always a crowd surrounding her during break, and even when people from the classroom next door came to visit her. But even though her face didn't show it, it seems like she was troubled by the attention. About a week after Kobayakawa transferred to our school. Ouch! Why is the soccer team playing so seriously during gym class? I had scraped my knee during gym class. We were still in the middle of class, but I walked to the nurse's office on my own. Excuse me? Huh? The door is unlocked, but there's no one in here? Now what should I do? Should I go to the faculty's office? Huh? What? Kobayakawa-san?
What happened, Nishikun?
I scraped my knee. What about you?
I was resting because I wasn't feeling too well.
I see. Sorry if I was being too loud. By the way, do you know where the nurse is?
She said she was going to the faculty's office earlier.
What bad timing. What should I do?
Can you show me?
Huh? For some reason, Kobayaki ended up fixing me up after that. Sorry that I'm making you do this.
Don't worry about that. I was the nurse's aide at my old school.
She has very gentle hands and is super neat too.
There you go. All done.
Thank you, Kobayakawa-san. You're like a real nurse.
That's an exaggeration.
At that moment, I was able to see Kobayakawa blush and smile for the first time. She was usually inexpressive, but right now, she was super cute. It was like, come on, man. Why is your heart beating so fast?
There was something I wanted to ask you, Nishikun.
Huh? What is it?
What do you think about me?
Excuse me? What does that mean, specifically?
What do you think about my personality? Do you think I'm outgoing or introverted?
Oh, right, that. I thought she was asking what I thought about her romantically. I mean, honestly, I thought you were just cool and friendly at first, but
But what?
I'm starting to think that maybe you don't like socializing that much.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm like that too. It was just a feeling?
Yeah, the truth is, I'm pretty shy with people I'm not super close to.
You don't seem like that, though.
It's because I'm forcing it. That's why I get sick sometimes.
I see. I think everyone can't help but misunderstand things. She was beautiful, so even if she wasn't expressive, people were drawn to her. But it's not like everyone had ill intentions, so she didn't have a reason to push him away. That's why Kabayakawa had to force herself to the point where she got sick. Thanks for talking to me about it. Also, if there's anything you need help with, just depend on me.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know if anything I do will help, but I thought that I could at least be there to listen.
Yeah, I'll do that. If it's not a bother to you, Nishi-kun. Thank you, Nishi-kun.
Just like that, we instinctively shook hands. The bell to signal the end of class had rung at some point, but...
Shoko! I heard you got injured, so I came to check on you. Huh?
Mahiru?
Shogo and Kobayakawa-san? Why are you two holding hands?
What? Oh no, this is...
Sorry, you seem fine, so I'll head back to class.
Mahiru? I think you're misunderstanding something.
I'm not. See ya.
Hey, Mahiru!
I'm so lame. Why did I run away? Was it because Shogo and Kobayakawa-san were all alone together? Because they were holding hands? Ugh, gosh, I don't understand why I'm feeling like this.
The day after school, I struggled trying to clear up the misunderstandings with Mahiru. That was a misunderstanding.
I told you, I'm not misunderstanding anything.
Why are you irritated? That was like an exchange of friendship. It was just a handshake.
How did that even happen?
That's because I probably shouldn't just blab about how Kabayakawa-san doesn't really like socializing without her permission. Either way, is this because you're jealous?
Excuse me? Obviously not.
You don't have to deny it that much.
It's not like I like you or anything, Shogo.
That's exactly what a tsundere would say, you know?
I'm lying. I like you. I have for a long time now.
What? So you're actually a tsundere?
Stupid. I'm not even being clingy.
Does that mean you're gonna be clingy from now on?
That's up to you, Shogo. If you're going to be my boyfriend, then I will.
What the hell? That's so cute.
Anyways, think about it.
Yeah, got it. After that, Mihiro and I split ways. I went home and thought about it very hard. The following morning, I couldn't sleep much because I was thinking about Mihiro. I've always known that she was a cute girl, but she's even cuter when she's being clingy? That's against the rules. I walked to school while thinking about things like that when...
Oh, Nishi-kun.
Kobayakawa-san? Are you waiting for someone?
Yeah, I was waiting for you, Nishi-kun.
What, me?
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
I walked to school with Kobayakawa and told her about what happened with Mihiro yesterday.
I see. Morita-san, huh?
Oh, but don't worry. I didn't tell her about you or your problems. Kobayakawa-san? What's wrong?
I don't want that.
Huh? What?
I don't want you to date anyone.
Why?
I don't know why.
You don't know?
It's probably because I want to keep you to myself since we just started getting close.
That's... Even if Mihiro and I end up dating, it's not like I can't be close to you, Kobayakawa-san.
It's probably not about that. When I think about you and Morita-san dating, it makes my heart hurt. I don't really understand it myself.
Does that mean...
Can I check?
For some reason, Kobayakawa hugged me.
I see. I was right.
Huh? What? This is really embarrassing.
Your heart is beating super fast, Nishi-kun.
Well, any guy would be like this if a girl hugged him.
My heart is beating too. I think this is what love is.
You might be misunderstanding the signs.
Nope, I'm not. I like you, Nishi-kun.
What do I do? This is extremely troublesome. The day after Mihiro confessed her feelings to me, Kobayakawa confessed her feelings to me too. I thought I was finally able to organize my thoughts, but it was a mess all over again. Kobayakawa-san? Do you think you can let go of me now?
Shogo, what are you going...
Mihiro?
Morita-san?
Her were super long. This is bad.
Morita-san, this isn't what it looks like. Kobayakawa-san? This is just because I like Nishi-kun, and... What does that mean? So, it's presumptuous to think I'd be able to date him or anything, and... Then why were you hugging my Shogo? I was making sure that I liked him. What is that? That makes no sense.
What do I do? Two beautiful girls are arguing from early morning over me. Is this a dream? But reality was a lot more harsh. I wanted to think that this was a dream, but I saw a car driving straight up to the two arguing girls. You two, watch out!
Shogo!
After that, when I opened my eyes, I was at the hospital with my mom.
You're a tough one, aren't you?
That's a little mean. You're a little mean to your son who's filled with vitality, don't you think?
I'm half joking.
That means you're half serious, right?
More importantly...
I'm talking about something very important right now. Don't try to change the subject.
You broke bones in both your hands, 2 months for a full recovery.
What? That's it? Even though I was passed out?
About that. After you saved both girls, you landed on both your hands and broke your bones. Then you passed out from sleep deprivation.
That's insane. I fractured both my hands, but sleep went over the pain.
Shogo! Thank God, Nishi-kun.
Mihiro? Kobayakawa-san?
You saved both of these cute girls at the same time? Look at my son go. Mom, I'm going to spend my entire life taking care of Shogo, the man who saved my life. Does that mean you're going to marry him? Yes. Me too. I'd like to be by his side forever. All right, 2 wives for Shogo. Call me Big Mother from today, okay? Yes, Big Mother.
What? Or are you deciding these things without me? Big Mother? What kind of nickname is that? Hold on. 2 wives? What are you even thinking?
It's easy. The 2 of them told me about it earlier. You were probably racking your brain after those 2 confessed their feelings to you, right? My super indecisive caterpillar of a son.
You're being so mean.
So basically, if you can't decide, just have both of them marry you.
Listen, do you not understand that what you're saying is absolutely crazy? Bigamy is illegal in Japan, don't you know?
That's about the law or whatever, isn't it?
So stupid.
The country has a declining birth rate anyway, so who cares?
This is insane. You 2 think so too, right?
Then let's challenge each other to decide who's more deserving to be his real wife. I won't lose.
They're competing over being my real wife? They're fighting over the position of being my real wife?
All right. The first challenge for Shogo's real wife is... Which one of you is better at taking care of Shogo? The urine bottle! Where's the urine bottle?
Mihiro, the urine bottle? That's crazy.
That reminds me, his shots.
Kobayakawa-san, at least be certified as a nurse before you give me shots. Thankfully, the 2 of them dedicated themselves to taking care of me after that. Not only that, but my big brother urged them on. The battle between who would get to be my real wife intensified more and more, and they became more clingy with me.
Shogo, What? Not fair. Shogo-kun, open wide for me too.
More than anything, breaking both my hands was extremely rough. I couldn't even do anything to try and hold those two down. In the end, they did whatever they wanted with me, from meals to everything else. Soon, I realized that life was extremely easy. I don't have to do anything. So this is so chill, but this is kind of bad too.
Shogo, I love you. I love you so much, Shogo-kun.
They're both so incredibly cute too. Having to choose just one girl is impossible. No, at this rate, I'm gonna fall right into my big mother's trap.
Hey, Shogo, which one of us do you like more right now? You need to give us a periodic update. Tell us.
I'll be honest since these thoughts only remain in my heart. I like both of them. Soon both my casts came off and I made a full recovery. Thank you, you two.
So, listen, the two of us talked it out, and you'll probably have trouble with dating both of us at the same time. That's why we want you to choose. Yui or me? Who do you choose? Or will you not choose either one of us?
Those options aren't enough.
What? Shogo? Shogo-kun?
I want to choose the option that might make life the most difficult for me. I'll date both of you. I'm so thankful that both my hands healed. Now I was able to hold both girls at the same time. Will you be in relationships with me?
Of course.
Just like that, I ended up with two adorable girlfriends and... Jealousy! Unforgivable! Dating both of them at the same time? That's against the rules? Well, I knew this would happen. Sorry, guys. Damn it!
Are you sure you were okay with making both of us your girlfriends? Shogo-kun, you're so cool. I honestly love you so much, Shogo. I'm going to stay with you forever.
I was forced to follow around my boss, Yukari Ogawa, to go shopping after work. I should just tell her no if I really didn't want to, but I had some reasons that I couldn't tell her no.
Hey, Koki, which one looks better?
This one looks much better.
You're totally just saying that.
No, I thought about it. You've got a good style, so you should do something that really accentuates your curves. If you wear something that's baggy, you look kind of lazy.
Oh, you actually were thinking about it?
Of course.
What color should I go with?
I think you should go for something that stands out.
Yeah, it is nice. There aren't many chances to wear that kind of clothes, though, and it gets more difficult to match.
Is this for daily use?
I'm going to go out with some friends next week, so I figured I'd wear it then. I don't know. I'll just wear it whenever afterwards.
Then I think you should go for a little fancy. I think you'll regret buying something that's too simple because you're too afraid for the future.
That's true.
Look at this color.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. I should try it on. Are you on a date?
Yukari-san took a few different sets of clothes to the changing room and the employee started talking to me. This happens pretty often, actually. Does it look like that?
You two seem to really get along.
Well, she's actually my boss. She's my boss, so this is part of the job.
I see. And that's all there is to that?
You really are observant.
That sort of thing leads to good evals for my job.
I see. I mean, we've got some connections in our personal life, so I kind of have to listen to her.
I see.
I said something to intentionally make it seem a little vague. I think she's a little mistaken, but I'm not going to tell her she's wrong.
Koki, what do you think?
Huh? Looks good.
Really?
I'm not very good at kissing ass.
Right. You are that kind of guy.
It's settled then?
Yeah, it looks good and I like how it feels. It feels good when it rubs on my skin.
Can you not be weird?
Who's being weird?
You're literally being weird. I heard giggling coming from beside me. It was an oddly devilish giggle.
Sorry, I was just jealous of how well you two get along. Right?
Why are you bragging?
Because she just complimented me. Alright, I'll buy this then. Yes, ma'am. Koki, can you find a nice restaurant for me? I'll buy you something as a thank you.
Sure thing. You forced me to follow you after work, so I'm gonna pick something expensive.
Oh, stop it. What are you going to do when my new clothes smell?
I'm just joking. Let's go with something Italian.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be happy with a place that has good wine.
She walked right back into her changing room.
There's a nice Italian place when you head back towards the station. It's a little pricey, though.
Can you tell me where it is? She's gonna pay anyway, so.
Okay, then I guess you're going to be gifting her the clothes?
Nope, that's on her too. We're not gonna date or anything. Then I told her the truth, but she never really stopped being suspicious of us.
Koki, get over here.
Yukari-san was upset. I kind of figured what it was about, but I tried to play dumb. I'm sure it wasn't vain. What is it? I'm busy with work.
You take an hour off. Boss's orders.
That was totally harassment, but I obeyed. Neither one of us would be able to do any work like this. So, what is it?
You know what it is. Not fair.
Look, I know you're in love with your sister, but you really shouldn't be talking about your sister's love life since she's past 20.
So you do know what it is? So why did you dump her?
Ask her.
She said ask you.
She just threw me under the bus. Cheater. Ray's misunderstanding was the reason that we broke up to begin with.
Look, she just keeps getting angrier and all wrinkly. I can't stand her like that. Please at least tell me why you got in an argument.
That's how my ex-girlfriend's sister ended up begging me to tell her what was happening. I'll tell you, but it's your problem. I'm just a victim.
Yeah, I don't care.
No, seriously, Ray might be a victim too.
And then who's the criminal?
You are.
Me?
You remember we went shopping for clothes after work? Her friend saw us and thought that I was having an affair. So yeah.
Hey, Hiro-chan.
What, Ray? You look scary. You're so cute, you should be smiling.
Thanks, but that's not what I want to hear.
Oh, I see. You want to eat pasta again. Okay, sure. I'll cook my best dish for you.
Hiro-chan!
What are you yelling at?
You're having an affair, aren't you?
What?
You remember Minami-chan that we hung out with before? She saw you choosing clothes with some random woman.
I would never do that.
You're going to play dumb, huh?
No, seriously, it's not like that. Wait, is that from last week?
Ah, so you do know.
No, it was your sister.
Huh? My sister?
She grabbed me right after work and said that she wanted help choosing clothes. Then she took me out for some food.
Oh yeah, you did come home a little tipsy. I see. Okay then, I forgive you.
What, forgive me?
What? Why are you upset?
No, I'm the one that should be forgiving you. You're the one that assumed I had an affair.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it's my sister. But you should say something to your girlfriend if you're going to go out with a girl.
Says who?
You're at fault for doing something that's worthy of being suspicious.
What?
Think about it.
No, apologize. Say sorry for misunderstanding.
No, never.
You're seriously so stubborn and quick to jump to conclusions.
You're the one that's always such a suck-up to everyone. You have no idea how many times I had to deal with the fallout.
That has nothing to do with me.
Nope, it's definitely your fault. And that's why I get suspicious.
I see. That's how you've always felt.
Yeah.
Well, sorry!
You finally understand how I felt?
Yep, totally get it now. We don't need to be dating then, so let's break up.
Seriously?
Yeah, totally. Go find some guy that's not kind to anyone and you don't have to worry about cheating.
Why would you say that?
What, you're the one that started it? That was a few days ago. So, yeah. No, I don't think it's that tough to figure out what to say in a situation like this.
I'm so sorry.
Great job.
But that means it's just a fight, right? You're not actually going to dump her.
I don't know. It might be better for the both of us if we just break up.
What are you acting like a child for?
I'm not acting like a child. I mean, maybe I am.
I'm glad you're honest with yourself.
But I'm seriously upset about this. I've been very loyal to Ray, but then she's over here immediately assuming I'm having an affair?
Well, I mean, that's her fault, but it's only because she likes you.
I understand that too, but I don't want her to be assuming things going forward every time I'm with a girl. It's just gonna be annoying for both of us.
So you don't want to fix things?
Not right now, no.
I see.
That's when my break ended. Yukari-san couldn't say anything to me, and she went back to her regular office work. I started dating Ray from when I started work. That was when I sent off Yukari-san back to her house after she got drunk.
Sorry about my sister. She loves alcohol.
She's been helping me out a lot with work, so it's not a problem.
But she's kind of a pain in the butt when she's drunk.
Yeah, but only a little.
Only a little?
Yeah, only a little. Afterwards, Ray took her inside and said she wanted to thank me. It was pretty late, and I didn't really want to go into my boss's house, so we just went to the convenience store to drink some more and have some snacks. We had good chemistry from the get-go and laughed about similar stuff. It was like finding the other half.
Ah, this is so fun.
Yeah, this is fun, isn't it? It was pretty rare for me, but I asked her for her contact info. I didn't think much about it before, but it was different with her. Normally, I would never ask anyone at work or my boss's family, but I didn't care about that at all with Ray.
Sure, I'd love to. Thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
Because if you didn't ask, I would've.
Shortly after, we started dating. We had dated for quite some time now. But it's rare of you to come out for drinks like these. You can keep inviting me whenever. Really? After I started dating Ray, she became the center of my life. I was doing my best to avoid all parties. Seriously. Was it true that you broke up with your girlfriend? Word spreads fast. Who told you? I mean, you're coming out with us, so... Dude, you were head over heels for her. You didn't even show us a photo or a name. Let me correct him. Yes, I wanted to keep her all to myself, but the reason I didn't tell anyone was because my boss is her sister. I know they're gonna spread rumors. Then let's go on to the next girl, huh? Oh, I'm good for a while. Ah, still a broken heart. Nope, not at all. Totally, that's exactly what it was. But there are a lot of girls after you, you know? They might come after you now that you're single. Saito-san at reception, for example. Seriously? She's my angel. Dad! Cut it out, man. Shut up! Good-looking men need to move to another planet so I could get some action. Then you're just gonna be kicked off to another planet. Then humanity goes extinct. The end. I had fun drinking with my coworkers, but I still felt empty.
I'm home. Oh, hey sis. Don't lie down in your suit. It's going to wrinkle. I don't care. I'll take it to the cleaners. You already ate? Nope. You want to go eat? I'll buy. Nah, I'm good. I'm not really hungry. You said that yesterday. I ate bread at lunch. How much? Like, half a slice. That's not considered eating. Come on, let's go. I'll go anywhere. No. What about that restaurant you wanted to go to? I already went there. Oh, with who? Ko-chan. I feel so bad. My throat hurts and my body is so hot. It's 'cause you don't eat. You're going to catch a cold. I can eat pudding and jelly. Feed me? You've always turned into a child when you get sick. Alrighty. Where are you going? Nowhere. Really? Really, I'm just going to call the office to let them know I'm taking off. Hey, Koki?
What's going on? Is there a problem? I went into the office real quick.
No, it's not that. I'm going to take off today, so you can put in my PTO request to HR.
Huh?
Is there a problem? We're not too busy, so it should be fine, right?
I mean, sure, work is fine, but...
What?
I'm off today too. I requested 2 months ago.
Oh, okay. Then I'll ask someone else from the office.
Where have you to take time off, though? What's going on?
Well, Rie has a fever now. I need to look after her, you know.
Is she alright?
Oh, she's fine. She's just a little tired, you know. She stops eating when she's stressed out.
Ah, it's my fault. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Sorry to bother you on your weekend.
I'm totally fine. Yeah, I'm bored anyway.
But you requested time off?
I had plans to go out on a date, you know, with my ex, but she's got a fever now and we're not dating, so...
I see. Makes sense why you're bored.
Yep. Then Yukari had an idea. I didn't know what kind of look she had because it was just over the phone.
Then can I ask for a favor? Hey, Rie, you were supposed to go on a date today, huh? Yeah. Koki said that he's bored, apparently. I know. How about you try to figure things out with him? I wish I could, but if it happens again, I'm just going to be jealous. It's not about believing or trusting. I just love him so much that I get jealous. But Ko-chan doesn't like that about me. Really? Yeah. So if he's going to dislike me more, then I shouldn't be with him. But if I'm not with him, I'm so lonely and sad. What do I do, sis?
She kept whining. Then there was a hand that reached out to her head.
Ugh, it's so cold. Feels good.
Ray fell back asleep. Yukari-san said this.
So yeah, what do you say, Koki?
I get it. I'll fold this time.
Thank you.
About an hour earlier, I got an invitation to come check on Ray. I could say no, but I owed her a lot and had some reasons I couldn't say no. Nah, just kidding. I was just worried about Ray and wanted to see her, even just for a second. Get better. Let's make up after. Maybe Yukari-san wanted to read the room. She quietly left so that it would just be the two of us. I was just next to my ex, no, my lovely girlfriend, the whole time she slept.
What the hell is this? It's so expensive.
Yukari-san was complaining left and right. The first date after we got back together and we met up with Yukari-san for dinner after our date. She was the reason this all started, so she said she'd pay for our food. That's where we are now.
You said anywhere. Yeah, I did, but...
Ah, how lucky of us. I wouldn't be able to come to a place like this normally.
Right? I agree. Ugh, fine, whatever.
Thank you.
So, what did you guys do today?
We just went out for lunch and hung out.
Oh, come on. I'm saying tell me the details. You say that at work and I'll lecture you.
I know what you're saying.
We went shopping. What did you buy? A skirt. Koki has good taste in fashion. Must be a good purchase.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
What do you mean? It's her skirt, right?
No, it's for a different woman.
You already having an affair?
Of course not. She wouldn't let me go.
Then what is it? Here you go. This is from the two of us. For me?
It's matching for that top you bought before.
Why? Thank you. I guess I'm not used to doing this.
We only got back together thanks to you.
Then let's go halvesies on this dinner.
That's a different story.
Damn. You're embarrassed, aren't you, sis? No way. You're lying. Your ears are completely red.
Ray was totally right. Yukari-san's ears and her whole face was completely red even before we started drinking. We also started working harder to make her more embarrassed after this. My stepsister has been acting strange recently.
Welcome home, Yuzuru. Would you like dinner? Me? Or to go to bed?
Why did you just put yourself on the menu?
Do you not understand? I've replaced myself with bathing as an option. It's interesting that you can move around the basic needs of a human like that.
Okay, this is pointless, so why don't we stop, huh? And I'm actually sweaty, so I'm gonna run to the shower.
Then I will wash you.
I can do it all alone! So yeah, as you can see, she's a little too friendly with me recently. What has gotten into her? My name is Yuzuru Akabashi, and I'm a junior in high school. I had the school's most beautiful girl as my sister, and other than that, I've pretty much got nothing. My sister's name is Sakari, and she's a year younger than me. She's actually my stepsister from when my parents got remarried when I was still in elementary school. She's athletic, studious, and beautiful, so I'm very proud of her. Everything was great up until around the 8th grade. Akari, do you know where my gym clothes are? I swear I washed them yesterday.
It's definitely not in my closet.
I didn't ask if it was in your closet. After that conversation, Hikari started avoiding me more and more. Looking at other siblings that were around me, maybe that was just normal. A brother and a sister growing further apart as they get older. There are rarely siblings like that get along. I mean, I want to take good care of her as her brother. I did my best to avoid making her upset at me, but...
Hey, let's play games instead of talking. If you focus on the game, we don't have to talk.
That's pretty mean. So, we don't talk much, but we still play games sometimes. I kind of figured, but we're almost never talking. I guess it's okay that she at least plays games with me. I don't think she completely dislikes me.
I win again.
Is she choosing fighting games because she wants to beat me up? So yeah, she's always been pretty and friendly towards me and beats me up in games. Maybe she doesn't like me anymore. Then one day, she brought home a friend.
What are you doing at home?
Huh? My job called me and said they wanted me to take off today.
Then go out for about 2 hours or so.
That's what you're supposed to say when you bring home a boyfriend.
Huh? I didn't know you had a brother. Why did you hide it from me? That's because there's some reasons I can't really be open about it.
Can you not hide me like that?
What kind of reason? Well, my brother's a doppelganger.
Wait, so it's paranormal? Where's the real one?
Huh? Dr. Pepper.
That's a soda that tastes like medicine. Let's skip ahead a little bit and retry.
This is my classmate, Miko Hitushibashi. Nice to meet you. I'm Miko.
I'm her brother, Yuzuru.
Pleasure, Yuzuru-san.
She's actually really cute.
Wow, your brother is so good looking.
Huh? Oh, thanks.
You definitely don't have a girlfriend, do you?
I'm a little confused how you think I'm attractive and definitely don't have a girlfriend.
You're too popular that you don't have a girlfriend?
No, I'm definitely not popular. That's just the way things work around here. I'm not that good looking or anything either.
I see. You're not into dating at all?
That's literally not what I'm saying. Did you hear what I said?
Oh, you're good looking and funny too. You're funny to be around. I feel like I'd never be bored spending time around you.
I gotta say, I start getting some non-innocent and pure thoughts when a cute girl says she likes me.
Hey, you're getting too excited, Yuzuru.
Oh, come on! Why do you keep having to interrupt me like that? We were done talking about this kind of thing at the entrance, so we had her come inside. So, why am I playing games too?
So I can beat up my stupid brother that was too happy to be complimented by my friends.
You're so scary. Can you not be terrifying for 2 seconds?
Okay, I'll just eliminate your existence then.
Don't be such a tyrant! You're actually scaring me a little.
I'm going to sit here since it's open.
Hey, Tsubashi-san?
You can just call me Mikorin. I'll call you Big Brother.
That's fine, but wait, what did you just say?
Come on, we're going to start your decimation.
You don't need to be so dramatic.
Come on, you're getting your butt beat.
You're sounding so much more rough. What is going on? I got beat up in-game by 2 underage girls.
Huh? Is it raining? I'm going to go take in the laundry, so you guys need to go to separate rooms and wait.
Why'd you want us in separate rooms? No, we'll be playing games and waiting for you. After Akari left the living room.
Ah! Thunder!
Whoa, Miko-chan!
You just called me by my first name.
You're the one that's hugging me.
I've never been good with thunder!
This might be bad, but great job, Lightning.
Hold me and don't let go.
I don't know if that's a love song or if you're actually scared.
What did you say about love?
Ah! A ghost?
Who are you calling a ghost?
Oh, hey, Akari. You scared me.
Don't act like everything is fine. What are you doing to Miko-chan?
You were just scared of the thunder, right, Miko-chan?
I love you, Big Brother.
What? The rain stopped and Miko-chan went home, but...
Oh, this is why I can't leave you alone.
I didn't do anything!
But you were absolutely thinking of things.
I mean, a little.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. You were happy because she called you Big Brother, right?
Yes.
And don't ever treat any other woman like a sister.
What is that weird sister obsession you've got going on?
That's how sisters work. That's it. Do you understand? Bum.
It was a little weird, but I was a little happy because she didn't completely hate me. She was still jealous as a sister.
I hate you.
Why are you suddenly mad? But starting the next day, I'm home.
You were late. You're 14 minutes later than your average time coming home.
You're very observant. I was late because I saved 3 old women on the way home.
Then I'll let it slide this time around. So I prepared food, shower, and myself. Which do you want?
Hang on, let's rewind. What did you just say?
Which do you want?
No, there was a key word you're skipping over. You said food, shower, and me, right?
Yes, me. I said me.
I heard you the first time. My question is, why did you say it at all? And why did you just put yourself in there?
Big Brother.
What the?
You said you wanted me to be sweet and kind, too.
Yeah, because you're usually too unfriendly. Why are you being like this?
Because it's your fault. I can't have you call anyone other than me my brother.
I don't understand that jealousy.
I've been holding back the feelings I have to be spoiled by you.
Huh? Wait, so you've always wanted to be spoiled by me?
Yes, you stupid and slow brother. I love you.
I don't understand. Are you insulting me or what?
I'll go with insulting.
I prefer you love me. That night, I was confused as to what was going on in my head. What was that attitude? Was she bugging out? The only thing that I can say is that she's definitely not being friendly. Hikari was acting strange after that too. I was worried, so I called out Miko-chan.
Rare of you to be calling me out like this, bro.
You're not one of the boys, stop it! And you're being all weird again.
You're funny.
Why are you always fooling around?
Because you're always so serious.
I don't know. I don't have any more feelings for her.
So, what did you want?
It's about Hikari. She's been acting weird recently. Is there anything you can think of that might be bothering her?
Not really. She's always screaming that she loves you in class.
That means she's always weird. Wait, she's always like that?
Yeah, she said she was absolutely going to marry you before.
I can actually tell she's being serious about that. Then I'm gonna be buried somewhere if I say no. I didn't realize that she was so into me like that too.
Wait, you guys are just step-siblings, right?
I mean, yes, but she's a very important sister.
But then, it shouldn't be a problem if you guys date.
We're going on too far. But if that's really how she feels, what do I do?
She's pretty serious about you.
So am I. Wait, no! I can't just say things like that easily.
But honestly, you shouldn't be here.
Huh? How are you gonna suddenly get serious on me?
I don't know. To waste time?
Then maybe you shouldn't be fooling around?
But it's always funny watching you be so serious.
Oh, I see. You like to mess with people.
Good luck, buddy.
Stop suddenly being my bro.
Oh my god, you're hilarious.
I'm over it.
Ugh. They're acting like they're married. And they may as well be. I can't believe he'd be doing this with another woman when he's got me. I see. I'm so angry. I'm going to go for broke and take him on the bed.
Why do I feel chills? That day after getting back home, I'm home. Ah! Hikari, what are you doing in the dark?
Yasuru, you were with Mikoran during lunch today, right?
Huh? Yeah, I had to talk to her.
You left me out again?
Now she's all bright and popular. I can't get a read on her.
I said, don't treat any other woman like your sister.
Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. Even if it was like that, then I don't know why you're so obsessed with that position.
Why? Let's just talk on the bed.
Why? We could talk in the living.
Before our love withers.
What's going on? I've been terrified from the moment I entered this house. I calmed Hikari down and we decided to talk in the living room. So, are you saying that you're jealous because we were having fun together? I mean, if you just take that, she's just a cute sister. You're misunderstanding. You've been acting a little strange, so I asked Miko-chan about it is all.
You're so worried about me?
Yeah, and then I talked to her and now I'm even more worried.
What do you mean?
You're always screaming, right?
Yeah, I'm always screaming, Adrian.
You realize that you'll start calling me Rocky from now on. Stop messing around and tell me the truth.
Ugh, I just like you so much. What am I supposed to do?
But you probably shouldn't be telling people that you want to get married.
Why do you know about that?
You had plenty of chances to be embarrassing and shy before. Besides, you're avoiding me. It was pretty tough for just avoiding me because you liked me.
Getting close to you meant I had to smell your BO. It just so attractive.
I'm gonna go Febreze my shirt. By the way, Hikari told me what happened when we were younger to my gym clothes too.
Right around the time you started the 8th grade, your smell was insane. I couldn't stand up and walk around you, so I decided to keep my distance.
Am I like a magnitude 6 for body odors?
But I just couldn't hold back, so I felt bad. But I ended up taking your gym clothes. Sometimes when you weren't paying attention. I take it again.
Apparently, I created an addict without even paying any attention. How frequently did you take my clothes?
About 7 times a week.
That's every day! You're a regular!
Freshness is what really makes it.
You aren't a chef, you're a thief!
But I really do love you.
I don't know whether I should be overjoyed or sad.
I don't care about your super strong smell. I think you're amazing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Am I supposed to be happy or sad? But you like me that much, huh?
Yes. So seeing how you are recently drives me insane.
Oh, it's fine. You're already insane.
But we're siblings, so I know we can't be dating even if we can legally get married.
Why are you already jumping to get married? Sure.
I know you'd say no. Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't want to see you take a weirder turn than this. I was never against going out with you to begin with.
What do you mean?
It was right around the time I started high school. I was told by our parents that if you were interested in dating at all, then we should just go for it.
I didn't hear about that.
It must be because they figured out you were putting distance from me, and that you were taking my clothes 7 days a week.
Then I should have told you how I felt from the beginning.
I would have been fine with it, and our parents too. You took a pretty long way around, though. If you want to go out, then I'm interested.
I love you so much. Let's go out.
Okay then, it's set.
Yes, let's.
That's how we ended up going out in the most absurd way possible. Later, he would explain this to Miko-chan.
Huh? Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's thanks to you, Mikarin.
Huh? Did I do something? I was just fooling around with your brother.
That's definitely not something you need to be worried about.
You're not allowed to fool around with other girls.
In what way?
You get to live together with your parents' blessing too? Lucky prick.
Stop already!
I said stop, Yasuru.
Ugh, why is it always chaos with you two? We are actually having a pretty good time together.
I haven't gone to school for 3 months now. At first I had some guilt, but after a couple of days, I got used to not going to school. Now I just stay inside and play games all the time. You really would be surprised at how well humans adapt. It was only 3 months, you know? Elementary school, middle school, high school. I went to all 3 schools and took them seriously for at least 10 years of my life. But I spent all that time, and none of the habits have stuck around with me. Ah, there's a limited edition gacha. I got some points now, so I'll go ahead and spin it like 10 times. Every day was complete. Every day was peaceful. Whoa! Roll an SSR, baby! Alright, perfect pickup and total victory. The only time I feel alive is when I'm pooping or getting dopamine rushes from gachas. Phew, I can have a lot of fun with the events now. You really gotta have a really aggressive team. It's so difficult without them.
You're still playing that stupid game?
Oh, damn, Miki! Don't scare me like that!
You're the one that just decided to be surprised.
No. Anyone would be surprised with how much you just popped up out of nowhere.
I literally said that I was coming in. I even knocked. It would be awkward if you were being weird inside.
What do you mean being weird?
You know what I mean.
It has nothing to do with you.
Whatever. You're looking at some half-naked woman super excited too.
Don't mock me! I'm excited because these characters are really strong, and it'll make this next event a breeze!
Huh. So you'd be fine if that character was a macho man who was a total badass?
That's not what I'm saying!
You know, boys are so simple.
Who cares, man? Leave me alone! What did you come here for?
Oh, you're going to be like that? Your lovely childhood friend brought you your homework, and that's how you treat her?
I didn't ask her.
Yeah, but your teacher did.
Still, didn't ask him either. Just like she said, Miki was my childhood friend. She's always hardworking, pretty, and is the center of attention in class. If she wasn't my childhood friend, she probably wouldn't be talking to me like this right now.
Honestly, if you just went to school, I wouldn't have to do this crap.
You can just ignore the teacher.
I can't. I'm part of the class council. If I say no, it's going to be someone else's problem.
I don't think there's a single person that would actually bring me the homework like you would.
You're so cynical. Dang. Honestly, aren't you bored just staying in your room this whole time?
I'm surrounded by things that I like. It's heaven on earth.
Ah, you like the half-naked girl on the wall too.
Are you seriously going to talk trash about my biggest crush?
Oh, she's your crush? She kinda looks like me, huh?
Have you looked in the mirror? You two are nothing alike.
Oh, we definitely are.
Whatever, completely different.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Because you're different.
I don't know. I think I could wear the clothes and change my hair to look similar.
Wanna try?
Huh?
I have the clothes.
Why do you have that?
Because they were cheap.
You shouldn't be buying that, even if they were cheap.
Yeah, so you could really help me by putting it to use. Wanna wear it?
No!
I figured.
Huh?
What are you doing here anyway? I've known you for a while. You're not one to just show up and mock someone's hobbies for no reason. My guess is, you were going to get me angry to try to drag me back to school.
Bingo! It didn't work, though.
Of course not. Why would I go to school when I don't get points for doing that?
What do you mean, points?
I get login bonuses every day. I get points to buy items.
Huh? Like a reward?
Yeah, exactly.
In other words, if you have a reward, you'll go to school?
Yeah.
You're such a child.
Shut up.
Then I'll make a reward for you.
What?
If you come to school for a week, I'll wear those clothes for you.
Seriously?
Seriously.
By the way, you've got to say the character lines too.
If you go for another week, then sure. If you go for another month, I'll even hug you.
In this outfit?
In that outfit with a ponytail.
The sound of my gulping was heard around the room. You are a succubus!
You mean an angel? You really think any other girl would do this for you?
Good point. Fine.
Huh?
I agree to your terms.
So you'll come to school starting tomorrow?
Yes.
From tomorrow?
Yeah.
No doubt?
Yep. Of course. But you gotta keep your side of the deal too.
Consider it done.
I wanted to see my childhood friend in cosplay, so I left my room for the first time in a few months. The next morning,
Oh, you're here.
I said I'd be here.
Great job, kiddo.
I'm not a kiddo.
You totally are. You don't go to school unless there's a reward. You're such a kid. It's been so long since we've come to school together like this, huh?
Yeah,
Why did you stop going to school?
it's because there's no point. It's full of crap that doesn't matter.
That's it?
What other reason do I need?
No, that's good enough. Everyone is going to be surprised, huh?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because no one cares about me. I wasn't nervous, because they reacted just as I expected. No one cared. Besides Miki, the only person that talked to me was my teacher. You finally came, huh? Yeah, I guess I did. You're going to come to school from now on? I'm planning on it. Good. This is the teacher that never brought me any homework or material from class himself. I don't care about him. It was clear skies, just like I could see from my room. There's no place for me here. Class is boring. I'd rather be playing games at home, in my room. It was the first day, and I was already tired of being here. But a promise was a promise. I came to school like I said I would.
You finished your homework?
Yeah,
You knew how to do with when you're not coming to class, huh?
are you mocking me?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I've been studying on my own. Don't worry.
Huh, good for you.
I don't want to struggle when I want to go to college. I paid attention in class, too. My teacher would just write the crap that was in the textbook onto the blackboard, but I just paid as much attention as I could. Hey, Kondo! You're really going to be yawning like that during class? Answer this question. The practice question? Yes. Number 4, copper. Whatever. Why the hell is this teacher saying whatever to his student? Gym class was the worst. No one was going to pair up with me, so I was stretching alone. The second the soccer game started, I was just standing in the corner of the field alone. All the energetic guys were running around, chasing the ball. I was just watching. Lame. Just as I expected, I was bored. After a week, I was able to keep my promise, and so I was able to reap my reward.
I'm a little embarrassed.
What are you embarrassed for?
It's a short skirt, you know. What do you think? Why aren't you saying anything?
It's good.
Huh?
It's so good. At first, I tried to pretend like everything was cool, but I couldn't help it. My crush had made the leap from the 2nd dimension into the 3rd dimension. I'll just go ahead and worship you real quick.
Why?
Because God is in front of me.
You mean me?
Who else?
You know, you're acting a little out of character.
All right, time to say the lines.
Not yet. That's after another week of school.
Damn, you remembered.
Of course, how could I forget?
The guys in class are going to be so surprised.
By what?
Their own class council member is dressed up as an anime character.
You're the one making me do this.
Another week, huh?
You feeling motivated now?
Honestly, much more than I thought I was.
I look pretty similar to that girl, like I said, right?
I gotta give the looks to you.
Wait, what about my personality?
It was enough for me to at least ignore the pain and suffering of going to boring classes. Another week went by.
So you want me to say this?
Yes!
Really?
That's the deal.
Fine. Oh, Nyan.
Don't be shy.
Fine. Oh, Nyan, how are you, Sir Meow? I was so sad that I couldn't see you, Sir Meow.
Oh my lord!
Are you crying?
And yet another week.
Say,
A bit more bubbly.
I can't do this, you pervert.
I'm not a pervert. And yet again, one more week.
Then is even more embarrassing than before.
You're the one that suggested it.
If you don't like it, you should have said stop.
I didn't say I don't like it.
Okay. All right, done.
Aw, lame.
That's enough, right?
Lame.
You actually went to school for a month, though, huh?
Yeah, I guess I did.
What do you want next?
You're actually having fun with this, aren't you?
Not at all.
What do I do next?
Nothing too sexual, okay?
I know. That character isn't like that anyway.
That's not the problem here.
That was the last we did at the end of that day. It was just happenstance that I overheard. After about a month of coming back to school, something annoying came my way. It's always out of the blue, too. I wonder if Kondo is going to keep coming to school. What do you care about him? Just ignore him. He's upset that Saito-san is paying too much attention to Kondo. I was Kondo. Miki was Saito. Oh, I see. Honestly, if he was a decent guy, I wouldn't care. But he never works together, never seems to care, and always plays games alone. It does seem like he's pretty smart, though. Whatever. I'm just upset that she's talking to him because they're childhood friends. Seriously. I wish he just goes back to being a shut-in. I felt something stab my chest. It was just my classmates talking shit behind my back, but it hurt.
What's going on, Sota-kun?
Oh, Miki.
You okay? What is it?
About my next reward.
Yeah, did you figure something out?
I don't need it anymore.
What do you mean?
Means you don't need to do that anymore.
What about school?
I couldn't answer her question.
Sota-kun!
I heard her voice echoing in the hallway. Stupid classmates. They're just extras A, B, and C. I don't need you idiots to tell me that. How could I have forgotten? The reason I got tired of school to begin with was the same thing. Being around Miki, the popular one, caused a bunch of people to get jealous. And honestly, I felt like if they wanted me to disappear so badly, fine. I'd disappear. That's how I started skipping. I still could have mocked them back then. I could have said they were just losers whining in the background. But what about now? I'm someone who's 1,000,000 times more of a loser than them. I wish I wasn't here. I didn't know how much time passed. I might have fallen asleep for a little. I was abruptly awoken by the sound of stomping feet.
Sota-kun!
Oh, Miki!
What was that all about at school?
What do you mean? It is what it is.
You're not coming to school again?
No, that's not... I was about to tell her something, but then I realized... I see. She would think that too.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Listen to me!
No, I don't want you to skip school again.
Hello?
It's not like not coming to school is bad. I understand there are some people like that. But school without you is just so boring. You might not need me, but I'm lonely without you. I was with you for all this time, and now I can't go back to not having you.
You would be lonely.
Huh?
You know, I don't get along with anyone other than you.
Yeah.
That was a fast answer.
I mean, it's true.
Okay, whatever. So you know, I'm trying to say that if you're not there with me, I'm really going to be lonely.
I would never do that to you.
I know. But the others don't think that. They were talking shit about me. They thought that I wasn't good enough to be around you. I agreed with them, so I ran away because I was scared. But you came here, so I felt like I was able to go back and try again, you know? But I just kept repeating this. And honestly, I just don't have confidence in myself.
So, you're just not going to go to school anymore again?
Just listen to me.
Okay.
I'll go to school. But that's because of my own will. not because I want a reward. Then I'm going to become someone that no one can deny being around you, including myself.
I see. You want to be able to pick yourself up.
You being by my side makes me too uncomfortable. And besides, it's not like I'm doing anything special like saving the world. But right now, I'm going to go to school, make friends, exercise in gym class, and make sure that those pricks that made fun of me can't say anything bad about me.
I guess if I'm around you, no one will accept you for making an effort, including yourself.
You get it?
Of course, I'm your childhood friend. If that's what you want, then okay. I'll wait for you.
Thank you. I just need a little time. It wasn't like either of us were moving away. It wasn't like we got in a fight. We would still talk in class. But this was just a milestone. We wouldn't meet like this later anymore. At least, not until the day I can be proud to stand by her side. It wasn't that easy changing. It was still annoying going to school, and it was tough finding friends to get along with. But the little things add up. I didn't become someone incredible, but I was at least a regular school kid. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
Seriously, how are you going to make the person you asked out wait?
My bad.
You definitely aren't feeling guilty at all, so you're good now?
Yeah, I made you wait for a year.
Seriously, now someone is good enough to be asked out by the other girls too.
Yeah, thankfully.
Thankfully?
Don't give me that look. I told her no.
Of course you did. You're not going to find anyone better than me.
Yeah. But I was able to change thanks to you. I don't want to say who's better or more correct, but I like me the way I am now much better.
So thanks to me, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Then, can I have a reward?
I mean, if you want, sure. I'll cosplay for you or anything.
No, I'm good.
I'm just joking.
There's something I want right now.
What is it?
A boyfriend. So you gotta be my boyfriend, okay?
I was laughing with Miki before I knew it. There was one answer, of course. That's why I worked so hard for a year.
You're as beautiful as ever, Natsuki-san!
I don't think so, but thank you.
Oh, hey, Makoto. Morning.
Morning.
She's as popular as ever. I, Genki no Yama, am just a regular junior in high school. The girl that sits next to me, Madoka Natsuki, looks great and is smart too. She's top of the class and has a great personality too. I honestly can't understand why she's going to the same school as me. Good morning, Natsuki-san.
Morning.
She says good morning back to me, but I feel like her attitude is just different from me. Is this just being unfriendly? Or she just doesn't like me? What about this then? You look good today too.
I hate people who say things like that means nothing. If you're going to say it with meaning.
Nope, she was just saying thank you to everyone other than me. We finally sat next to each other, so I wanted to get along with her, but I'm not good enough for her anyway. So I guess it makes sense that she'd ignore me. I probably shouldn't talk to her other than when I need something. I'll be upset if she dislikes me more than she already does. But then, first period. Did I really forget my textbook? I'm against the wall, so I gotta ask Natsuki-san. I should have borrowed the book from a friend. It's my fault for not checking ahead of time, I guess. Natsuki-san, sorry. I forgot my textbook. Can you show me yours?
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, she doesn't like me. So she showed me her textbook, but she definitely doesn't like me. Why are there so many shoes? I guess Sista's friends are over again. But I don't hear them from the living. Maybe they're in her room? But her room is seriously dirty, so I doubt she would call any regular friend into her room. Why the hell are you in my room?
Welcome home, Genki. I'm just using your room. Don't mind me. Want snacks?
Yes, but that's not the problem. Why are you in my room like it's no biggie? And you brought Satozuka-san in too.
It's fine. How am I supposed to invite her into that nasty pigsty?
Hey, don't act like it's my fault that your room is disgusting.
Who cares? Your room is cleaner, and you've got all the games, so it's fun to hang out in.
I see. Could you at least tell me ahead of time?
Huh? I sent you a text, though.
You did, but you sent it 5 minutes ago. I was absolutely already home.
Oh, don't mind the details. You should play with us.
I mean, sure, but what are you guys doing?
How about this game?
Sure, let's play that.
I'll be watching.
You're not gonna play?
Yeah, I'm not good enough for either of you.
Was she that bad at games?
Alright, loser has to play a punishment game.
What? I don't think we should do that. It's my game. I don't think I'll lose.
You're afraid of losing?
Of course not. Fine, if you want to, let's go for it. If I win, I want you to buy me a juice.
Okay, I'll tell you my punishment game once I beat you.
Okay, sure. I'm not gonna lose anyway. 5 minutes later. How did I lose?
Minami wins. I kind of knew from the beginning.
Alright, what is my punishment going to be?
Wait, hang on. How are you so good?
Minami is actually a gamer. She was in the national tourneys, too.
Yeah, I lost at the semifinals, so talk about failing.
Jeez, you could have told me ahead of time. I wouldn't have fought you if I'd known.
It's your fault for not double checking and confirming. If you asked me I was in the nationals, I would have answered in a heartbeat.
No one thinks to ask that.
I told you that I wasn't good enough for either of you. That's a hint.
I mean,
Right? Just take the punishment like a man. You didn't even ask what the punishment was. This was all too easy.
fine, I lose.
You're fun to mess with. It's kind of cute.
I'm not happy to hear that at all.
What? I'm complimenting you. Let's decide on that punishment now, huh?
Preferably something nice.
Let's talk about romance then.
That's the punishment?
Yeah, because I probably can't talk about it with you unless it was a punishment, you know? No lying, though.
Okay, fine. I don't have anyone I'm dating, so it's not that difficult of a punishment.
So, who are you dating now? Never mind.
Yeah, he's clearly got no one.
Damn it, sis! You don't have to tease me like that.
It's fact. What's the problem?
Do you like someone then? Anyone you're interested in?
Nope. Someone I'm interested in. I mean, there's Natsuki-san, but I'm sure she doesn't like me.
That look. You're thinking of someone. He told you at the beginning, no lying.
Ugh, she's good.
If you lie, I'm going to eat the ice cream you're saving.
Fine. Sure, there's someone, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't like me, but it won't become anything.
Who is it? Is she in our school?
She's never gonna let up unless I tell her. It's Madoka Natsuki in my class.
Wait,
Do you know her or something?
yeah, she's on the volleyball team with me.
Seriously? I can't believe that you guys are in the same club. You got me. She's a pro at games and is an athlete too. Could you not tell her that I'm interested in her?
Yeah, I'm not that mean. Don't worry. But that's so weird.
What is?
She's a pretty kind girl and isn't the type to dislike someone you know.
True, I don't know why, but she's only like that to me. She must really hate me, huh?
I don't think that's the case, but whatever. You did your punishment. Thanks for playing.
Thanks. My ego is crushed, but at least the punishment wasn't too severe.
Alright, the next game and punishment.
I'm not playing against you again! The next day. She really beat me to a pulp yesterday. She said she wouldn't tell him though, so it should be fine.
Genki-kun, heya.
Huh? Sadaozuka-san? What are you doing here?
What do you mean? It's you and me. Sadasura-san? What are you doing here? Oh, right. You're in this class too. I just came to see Genki-kun is all. I see. Yeah, so we might be a little loud, but don't worry about us. That's fine.
Even if she's fine with it, I'm not. Sadaozuka-san? About yesterday.
It's fine. I just wanted to check something.
Check what?
Are you sure you want me to tell you here?
I have a bad feeling about this, so no.
Great. It's a secret between just you and me.
I mean, I guess so.
Huh? Is something wrong, Madoka? Huh? Nothing. I was just coughing a little bit. I see. Okay, so I don't need to mind at all. Genki-kun, I'm pretty good at baking too.
Huh, really? You really are good at everything.
Yeah, so the next time I go over, I'll bake you something before going.
Huh, really? Thank you.
Are you okay? Don't worry, just went down my windpipe.
You want a tissue?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Sure, if you're fine, then it's all good. She's only mean to me.
Madoka is being so obvious, but he doesn't notice at all. Sadasuka-san, you should go back to your class soon, shouldn't you? Your classroom is pretty far and you can't run in the halls. I still have time, but I guess I'll go back. I know what's going on now. What are you talking about? Just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. I'm heading back. See you guys.
See ya! What did she come here for? She didn't say anything nice about how I'm interested in Madoka-san, so I guess that's nice. Ugh, I feel really tired now. I'll just focus on my studies. That was supposed to be the start to another regular day, but...
Noyama-kun, did you forget your textbook today?
Yeah, I'm good today.
Okay then.
Huh? Did she just talk to me without saying anything? That's rare. Next break. I feel like someone is following me. Natsuki-san? What is she doing? She's being sneaky, but it's obvious she's following me. Or maybe she's just got something that she needs to do in this direction. I went to the teacher's office and finished things up, but... she's still there. She's definitely following me. I should just ask her what she's doing. If I turn and she's still following, I'll talk to her.
Whoa, Noyama-kun.
You're following me, right?
No, I'm not doing that.
Really? Okay then. Was it just me? Let's go back to class then.
I'll go back alone, so it's fine. If we go back together, people might start rumors.
She walked quickly back to class. 1 week later, Natsuki-san is acting very strange. She'll talk to me out of the blue, but our conversations never last. And she's always following me around. If I talk to Saruzuka-san, she'll cough out loud. Is she trying to be mean to me? Hey, Natsuki-san, I've got to ask you something. Can you give me a little time after class?
I don't want to, but sure. Only because I don't have a choice, so don't get it twisted.
Sure, thanks. She really must not like me. After class...
Hey, so what is it that you wanted?
Let me be honest with you. I can tell you don't like me, so I'd like for you to stop being mean to me. If you don't like me, you can just avoid me entirely, right?
What? Dislike? Mean? That's not what I was doing. How can you not tell?
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. What do I do?
Aw, crap!
Yeah.
Sis? Saruzuka-san? What are you two doing here?
I wanted to go over Seine's house, so I figured I'd go with you if you were still in class.
I see. Just luck.
Yeah, and then I saw you two in class, so we figured maybe you were going to ask her out.
She absolutely says something I can't just ignore.
Someone might see you here. How about we continue at our house?
Yeah, I'm going to go home for the day then.
Sorry, Madoka. I shouldn't have teased you or anything. But I think you should just be honest with him. It's pretty sad to have the person you like think you don't like them. Right. Alright, let's go.
We all headed home. Have you calmed down now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
So can I ask you why you were crying a second ago? Crap, was I being too blunt?
Okay, I just got sad because you said to leave you alone.
What? But you don't like me, right?
No way. Of course not.
Huh, really?
Yeah, I don't dislike you. If anything, I like you.
But what do you mean? She likes me? This must be some mistake.
I like you, so I can't talk to you like I do with others. I kind of got cold.
Huh, really? But why me?
You remember when I was asked out, when I was still a freshman?
Huh? You must get asked out often, right? You mean when we literally started high school? Please go out with me, Natsuki-san!
Sorry, I'm not looking to date right now, and we're in different classes. I've never even talked to you.
Don't mind the details. I look decent, and I think I'm good to be with you. You can find out my personality after you date me.
No, I think I'm good.
What? I'll just keep asking you out till you go out with me. Dude, come on, look at her. She's not happy. Just stop. Yamada, right? Yeah, get out of my way! If you don't want me to get in the way, I'll have the teachers get in your way. What a little pansy! Really? I think it's worse to be bothering a girl that wants you to leave her alone. You might never find a girlfriend if they start rumors about you early on. But fine! I'll leave her alone, so don't tell the teacher! Yeah, I'm fine with that. You cool with that, Natsuki-san?
Yeah. Thank you for saving me. I'm Madoka Natsuki.
I'm Genki Noyama. No worries, I just didn't want you to let it go. I'm heading home now.
I started looking at you more after you saved me, and before I knew it, I fell for you. I was happy that I could be in your class, but I was just too into you that I couldn't talk to you normally.
I see. It wasn't that she disliked me. That's enough for me. I'm so glad you didn't dislike me. Sorry for being so mean a second ago. The girl I liked disliked me, so I was being mean.
It's okay. Sorry for making you misunderstand. Wait, what?
Oh.
Huh? You like me? But you like Sato Suzuka-san, right?
No, not like that anyway.
But she was calling you by your first name and it sounded like she had gone over to your house. There must be some kind of secret, right?
Oh, that's because my sister is friends with Satozuka-san. It's rude to call me by the same name as my sister. And she only came over because she was hanging out with my sister.
But what about your secret?
Oh, it's just that I'm interested in you.
What?
I think she came into my class to tease me.
I see. I was the one that was completely mistaken.
Yeah, I thought you didn't like me the whole time too, so we're in the same boat, I guess. But that's why I want to fix all this right now, and I want to get to know each other better. So please go out with me.
Yeah, but I've been into you alone for a whole year, so I want you to really take it all.
Of course. We were both misunderstanding each other, but I hope we can have a wonderful relationship together.
One summer day, I had a break during work. I was with my coworker, and she was saying some pretty insane things.
Aiba-san, I want to get married.
Me too. Let's get married. If I could just say that back, I wouldn't have been silently crushing on her for a year. You need to do better, Shuji Aiba. Right.
Hey, that's why you're supposed to say me too, let's get married. I keep saying you'd be more attractive with a little cockiness.
I keep saying don't force my hand like that. And just so you know, I'm just a regular guy with low self-esteem.
Why is it so low? You're good at work and the boss even likes you. You know that kind of behavior is pretty rude for girls who are into you.
Who are you talking about?
Who do you think?
You? What's that face? You said to be cocky.
Right, you're good. It's fine, I really liked it. You could say it again.
No, I can't.
What?
That was more embarrassing than I thought. I don't believe some people are able to say that like it's nothing.
Oh, come on, you won't be able to use that good luck dolphin to get a girl to like you.
Good luck, dolphin? Oh, that thing that was super popular for a while.
Yeah, it was the two dolphins that get splashed are going to be couples and get married. My friend, actually.
Seriously? Congratulations! How did they sit in a place where there's a lot of water, though? It's full every show in the front.
Well, they don't allow new customers, so you just go there 2 hours beforehand.
2 hours? You're sitting there for 2 hours? That's pretty incredible. I guess that's normal for a couple that's trying to get married.
Yeah, probably, I think.
You know, this is just coming from a guy who has no experience at all. But...
You know, that doesn't sound like I want to listen.
Shut up! When I'm going to propose to someone, I want to build up the tension, you know? But if you two are just sitting there for 2 hours, how are you going to set the mood? If I were your friend, then I'd want them to use that time for something else. But that means that I have to sit there for them for 2 hours. If it were me, I'd think about it, you know? If someone could really do that for me, then I would respect them. I think that's amazing.
I see. I think they'd be happy. If someone was listening, you know.
Well, I want to buy that person a drink. So what do you think that person would want?
I think some beer. And some really good food.
Aw, come on. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt you two. Aiba, come with me.
Oh, Kaide-san. You better return him to me. He's mine.
Huh?
Sorry, I messed up. I meant that your wallet is mine because you're buying tonight.
Aw, come on, you ruined it!
I don't hear you. I don't hear you.
She's changing the subject again. She's always so pushy, but she's always avoiding it last second.
Look, Aiba, it's about the dating app that our department is working on. As you know, there aren't many male users. We were talking about it this afternoon, and we want the male users in our company to register. It's really just a way to pad the numbers, but can you help?
Wow. Sure.
You can't do that.
Why are you answering for him?
Well...
You know, it's not a bad story for you either. You know how there are matching types in the registered info? That means you can tell what kind of type the person likes. Not that I'm referring to anyone in particular.
there's no point, because I can't change the way I flirt with someone based on who they like. I have to pray that they'll like me for who I am.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. That's too cute.
But
Wait, is she flirting with someone? I didn't know that. How the hell do I have a chance?
Hey, Aiba, don't freeze up. Get to registering.
I already did.
that was fast.
Not really. I already knew what I was going to write in my registered info.
You already knew, like, what kind of girl you want to date?
Not really. I know what I want. I basically just wrote your personality. I don't know. Hisakawa might not read it though. Pretty weak of me to expect her to reach out to me.
I want to read it so bad, but I'm so scared. What if it's completely different? But if it is the same thing, that'll be great. But am I really wishing for this? Pretty weak of me, huh?
Wow, they're glancing at each other the whole time. You guys just hook up already. It's so annoying to watch. Oh yeah, Aiba. This might be common sense, but if someone says that they want to talk to you, you need to say yes. It'll help with the app.
No. No one would agree to meet with me with the about me that I wrote. Wow, someone matched me.
What?
I have to meet her?
Yeah, you can even marry her if you want.
No, it hasn't been 2 minutes since he started. She's clearly only after him for his looks. I'll admit she has taste. Great taste in looks.
It works out for us. You can turn her down and she's probably not serious. You just gotta go out for like an hour, so unless you two are really into each other, it won't last.
That's not true. He's kind of a womanizer, so he has an hour. He might think that he found the woman of his life. He has a history.
I don't remember any of that.
She's literally in front of you, man. Figure it out.
Sorry. I know she's saying stuff like this, but I'm not going to get married after I meet her. It just won't happen, to be honest with you.
How do you know that? You haven't had any romantic relationships.
You know, hearing somebody else say that really makes me angry, actually.
You realize that you're kind? Even if you aren't interested, if they all fall for you, then you're gonna want to say yes.
I'm not that cheap.
I didn't say you were. But you're kind. But
I'm not going to get married. I have a good reason.
what is the reason?
I can't tell you because you make me angry.
What is that? Don't reply to her. Hey!
I should just get her to register and get them to go see each other. Whoops.
The woman's name was Mahiro Inui. She was slightly older than me. I thought we could talk a little bit before meeting, but she said that she wants to talk in person. So we just decided on the time and place and didn't talk after. By the way, we decided to go to a nearby cafe in a hotel. It was going to lead to boosting the stats on the app, so Kaede-san wanted me to go follow through. Inui-san, I wish she'd been alright with talking beforehand, but I really appreciated the kind of sloppy and lazy attitude she had when dealing with me. I can just leave after meeting her once. Honestly, she might just cancel on me the day of. I'd be okay with it. I realize now how much I was wrong about all of my assumptions. The day of the date, that Sunday at the hotel.
Nice to meet you. I'm Inui Mahiro. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're happy to see me too.
Sure, nice to meet you too. My stomach hurts so much. I figured it'd be easy at first, but I'm just going to reject her. It doesn't seem like she's serious, but I feel guilty. Ugh.
You're too nervous, Aiba-san. You don't need to be badass or anything. Just keep relaxing, and if anything, you could just show me all of your flaws. I always feel like these first dates are a way to just show your everything. It's not like a matchmaking party or anything, you know? I mean, it's to find the love of your life, right? There's no point in trying to show off. You read my terrible message, right? I don't think that typing things out really shows how passionate or serious I am about all of this. I didn't want to show you my true self. I think that that's the best stance that you can have, but a lot of people don't really seem to agree.
How so?
Well, you saw that I worked at an aquarium in the app, right? I have 2 boyfriends that are dolphins. They're super cute, and I'm always wet when I see them. Because water, you know.
You are definitely showing off some flaws right now.
It's just called initiative. Pretty badass, huh? What do you say about going out with a badass woman like myself for the rest of your life? Just to be honest with you, I think you're very attracted to me at this point. I liked how much you didn't seem to care about the app. You wrote that up in like 2 or 3 minutes, didn't you?
Yeah.
I knew it. See, I figured we're the same type, so I reached out to you. You really gotta have the right chemistry with the person that you're going to get married to, right? I think that both of us could really relax and let loose around each other, you know? I'm done teasing you. I'm totally lying. You're struggling with how to turn me down, right?
Huh?
I can tell. No one writes their profiles as messy as you did, and you're completely frozen from nerves. It makes no sense. My guess is that you have a good reason you're doing this.
Correct. You're spot on. I'm sorry.
I'm okay with you being honest. Oh, but I'm totally fine with moving forward if you are. I like to think that I'm a woman that's good enough to change someone's intentions.
I'm sorry.
That's rude. You could at least pretend to think about it.
I'm really sorry. I just have someone that I'm already interested in.
Wow, you're loyal too? Lucky. I want to take you from her. I'm just kidding. I like teasing innocent love more than ruining it. Hey, is it the girl that you wrote in your profile? You are super specific in your ideal partner selection. Tell me about that girl.
Her name is Chinatsu. She's like a summer day with a positive and bright attitude. She's always working hard for somebody else. And that brings everybody else up too.
You're really popping off now. What else? Oh, and ask me about my boyfriend too. I have pictures. We haven't talked enough.
I agree. I can't believe they chase us out like that. I guess if we sit there for 3 hours, they don't really have a choice.
Right, we're both the type to talk about the people we like. But just to let you know again, she absolutely likes you.
You think so?
Definitely. You should go right now. Shuji-san!
Hisakawa? What are you?
Well,
You look like you're about to cry. What's going on?
Dude, figure it out. She was waiting for you. I remember seeing her wandering around while I was coming and acting nervous, like she was about to rob the place or something. It was cute, so I remembered it.
So you've been waiting for 3 hours? For me? Why?
Because I was worried. I figured you'd be super upset when rejected by the girls, so I needed to be the first one to cheer you up.
Hisakawa?
But you won't come out, and it looks like you didn't even dump her. And not only that, you're all having fun, and I guess you finished up with each other. You could definitely have a lot of fun in 3 hours.
What do you mean, finished up with each other?
Mahito-san.
It's not that kind of hotel! Also, it's one thing with me, but you're being kind of rude to Mahiro-san.
I'm always Hisakawa, but she's Mahito-san in 3 hours.
Wow, she's super serious too. Oh my god, she's so cute. I have to tease her!
Oh, it's fine, Chinatsu-chan. We didn't do anything. At least, not today. What do you mean today? Well, I mean between someone that you could talk to for 3 hours on the first day and someone who gets anxious after 3 hours even though they've been around each other for a year. I wonder who fits better with him.
Mahiro-san?
The first one is absolutely no good. You know the first person clearly doesn't know boundaries at all. You can't make up a strong foundation, so you may close the gap fast. But you're going to break up over the smallest thing. It's better than never getting close ever, you know? I didn't say ever, though. As long as you could be with the person in the end. It's always people who say that just give up after the guy finds a girl. I don't mind as long as he's happy. But the reality is that although the guy is fooling around with another girl, she is holding it all in. She doesn't have the balls to push or the strength to wait and watch. That's not true! You really have been able to quash all over. Woman of my destiny, or you're really going to never get his attention, you know.
Mahiro-san, please! You shouldn't be saying things you don't even think!
Huh?
From your stance, marriage is more chill. It's not about who's looking in what direction, but it's all about the chemistry. You're just saying this to get a rise out of my coworker. Besides, I told you for 3 hours.
Hisakawa is... my...
My what?
Right, I shouldn't say anything yet.
No, tell me, come on! Or should I just assume? Wait, he's saying this because he wants me to just understand and figure it out on my own. This is where I have to just make my move.
Please stop. I'm going to tell on your little dolphin boyfriends.
Oh, okay, you got me. I guess I should just keep it to myself then.
Here, take these as a token of my appreciation for not telling them.
What? Aquamarine tickets?
All right, I'm gonna go now. See you, Shuji-kun. I had fun.
Have a nice life. What did you get, Shinatsu?
Let's go.
Huh?
The aquarium. We need to use these tickets. Mahito-san isn't there today, so we should go now. Come on.
Oh, okay. I finally understood what she meant. Who the person is that she wanted to flirt with. It all connected. The tickets that Mahiro-san gave us were for the good luck dolphins. No matter how low my self-confidence was, I had to accept that she was interested in me and trying. We're here. It's getting started. Let's go inside, Hisakawa. Hisakawa?
I want to see the jellyfish.
Huh?
Come on, let's go. I want to see the jellyfish and shells. I want to be a shell, actually.
What does that even mean?
I changed the subject. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. But I can't right now. I was able to bring him here because I was desperate. But thinking about it now, I'm terrified. Because I don't know what he means. Maybe he's not interested. I'm screwed. If I take him to the dolphin show aquarium and don't go to the show, he's gonna think that I'm not interested in him. And he's looking at his phone. Yeah, I'd be tired of me too. It's all over now. I just want to be a seashell and live at the bottom of the ocean. Or I can be eaten by someone after being caught or something. In a non-sexual way.
Hey, you know, I told you it was super easy to write up my About Me section in the dating app. I feel like it might be a little weird. Can you check it from a female perspective?
Huh?
Caring about the person they like and spending time with them, bright, kind, doesn't change the way they behave. I would love someone like that. That person doesn't need to be me. I just want to support my girlfriend that works hard.
Yes, this is horrible. From a dating perspective, it's like love letter or something. It's like you already like someone, so no one would go near a man like this.
Except you.
You are really cocky, huh?
Come on, Hisakawa. Let's go to the dolphin show.
Okay.
But still, the front is full of couples. I mean, it's clear what they want. Including us.
He just said including us. His hands and voice are all trembling. You can't do that. You're going to make me act brave.
Oh, why are we going to the front? It's full!
Just come. Yes, we just need to go, and he'll understand how I feel. If I just take you to the front and turn around, then it's fine. We don't even need to get splashed, as long as he knows how I feel. Wow.
Right? Wait, watch it! I like you.
I like you too.
Perfect. Great job, boys. You're so slow, Chinatsu-chan. I swapped places for you just for this. I thought you were going to make it all in vain. Goodbye, Shuji-kun. You were really cute.
I don't feel right about this.
You know, your face says otherwise.
I can't help my face. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Seriously? I'm so glad. But man, I'm a little sad that Inui-san was the one that pushed us.
Because now I'm going to think about her every time I think of today. That's not fair. I want you all to myself.
You have me. All of me. You always have.
Me too. I'm yours. From about an hour after we met.
I see. Oh! Is that what you meant by history?
Make sure that you stay that way, okay?
Okay.
You said it. It's a promise now.
Of course. But you're going to have to stay with me too. You fell for me within an hour, but you were about to back down right at the last second. Pretty heavy crime if you ask me.
Oh, you knew, huh?
Took me long enough, but yeah. Thinking back now, knowing that you like me, you've backed down frequently, haven't you?
I'll spend my whole life paying for that.
Even though I knew she was the type to run away, I was okay with it. From what Mahiro-san said, the person you will marry is the person that will love you for your flaws, too. That means that I'll have no problem being with her for the rest of my life. I wanted to remember today because it was the beginning of the rest of my life. Mahiro-san, her dolphin boyfriends, of course, Shinatsu on my arms. I want to remember her smile for the rest of my life.